Nearly 200 years ago, the U.S. government promised the Cherokee people a seat in Congress in exchange for their homeland.
So far, it has not been delivered. Today, the Cherokee people are calling for Congress to fulfill that promise, but there is disagreement over which of three Cherokee tribes should get the delegate seat. VOA's Maxim Moskalkov has more on the story.
After forcibly removing the Cherokee Nation from their ancestral land nearly 200 years ago, U.S. President Andrew Jackson signed the Treaty of New Echota in 1835.
Article 7 of that treaty provides that the tribe is entitled to a delegate in the House of Representatives of the United States whenever Congress shall make provisions for that.
Now the Cherokee people want Congress to fulfill that promise and seat a delegate to represent them. Under House rules, delegates can sit on committees and introduce bills, but cannot vote in Congress. In a committee hearing in November, House Democrats and Republicans seemed open to the idea, although the panel did not act.
The members of that committee acknowledged that there was a promise, acknowledged that the promise was made to the Cherokee Nation, and acknowledged that the country needs to do the right thing.
But the answer is not so simple. There are now three federally recognized Cherokee tribes. The Cherokee Nation is the largest, with at least 430,000 citizens. The two other tribes include the United Kituwa Band of Cherokee Indians in Oklahoma and the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians in North Carolina. In an email to VOA, Richard Sneed, principal chief of the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians, laid out the problem, saying, quote, "It is impossible to honor this treaty with the Cherokee people without involving and addressing all three tribes that now represent the Cherokee people." But Hoskin says the treaty only applies to his tribe.
The Cherokee Nation signed the Treaty of 1835. The Cherokee Nation signed the Treaty of 1866. After that, the Eastern Band was recognized. That's the other Cherokee tribe. In 1950, more than a century after the Treaty of New Echota and our removal, the United Kituwa Band was created by an act of Congress. So this idea that there are three tribes with an equal claim to the treaty is really nonsense.
If the Cherokee Nation does get a seat in Congress as proposed, it will join 5 delegates who represent the District of Columbia and 4 U.S. territories. Maxim Moskalkov for VOA News, Washington.